Everyone you know needs to support the Cincinnati Shakespeare Company. What is the Cincinnati Shakespeare Company? We're a company doing Shakespeare in Cincinnati. Okay, you probably got that from the title, so let's dig a little deeper. We're one of only 3 professional equity theaters in the city, and the only professional classical theater between Chicago and Pittsburgh. We mount upwards of 12 productions each and every season. Those plays are seen by over 25,000 patrons, 3,000 of which travel from outside of the region specifically to see us. Not convinced? Well, maybe you need a little more. Okay, let's talk about who we are. The Cincinnati Shakespeare Company is a resident ensemble theater company bringing Shakespeare and the classics to life for audiences of all ages. What's a resident ensemble? It means we employ a troupe of regular in-house actors, 15 to 20 a year on long-term contracts. And the bigger cast sizes of classical theater means that we write more union artist contracts than any other theater in the region. Other theaters job in actors on a show-by-show basis, bringing in out-of-towners whose wages are paying for their apartments back home. But not us. We've relocated over 120 artists to the area from all over the country, even all the way from Australia. And 75 of those artists have gone local, building the creative class of Cincinnati and contributing to the local economy. You like building local economies? Yeah, so do we. That's why everyone you know needs to support the Cincinnati Shakespeare Company. Still not convinced? Well, let's talk about what we do. Shakespeare, our house playwright. Having a dedicated classical theater in a city is a mark of distinction. Along with a ballet, symphony, and opera, a classical theater is considered the 4th leg in the cultural table. And CSC makes Cincinnati one of only a handful of cities to have all 4, giving Cincinnati a cultural and artistic landscape to truly be proud of, and giving Cincinnatians affordable access to quality productions of some of the greatest works of literature ever written. And Shakespeare isn't even all we do. We're committed to bringing all manner of classics to life. Moliere, Wilde, Coward, Steinbeck, Stoppard, Austen, Beckett, Doyle, Miller, O'Neill, plays that have stood and will stand the test of time. But we don't just produce the biggies. We're also committed to producing more rarely staged works you can't see just anywhere. The rarity of these productions means we draw national attention and national audiences who will travel from all over the country for the opportunity to see the works we do. And as of May 2014, CSC will join a very exclusive club, being one of only 5 theaters in the country to produce all 38 of Shakespeare's plays. Pretty amazing, right? Well, that's why everyone you know needs to support the Cincinnati Shakespeare Company. You want more? Good, because now I'm on a roll. Let's talk about education. CSC's ever-expanding education program reaches over 30,000 students each and every year through our in-house educational matinees, touring productions, in-the-classroom workshops, Shakespeare Summer Camp, and CSC Groundlings program. And it's having an impact. Seeing a play performed live by CSC increased students' understanding of that play as high as 82%. And over 2/3 of students claim academic improvement in English and related subjects, making CSC an invaluable educational resource, which means, yep, you guessed it, everyone you know needs to support the Cincinnati Shakespeare Company. Ensemble, classics, education. You'd think that was enough. Yeah, but not for us. How about community outreach? CSC Shakespeare in the Park performs for 6,000 patrons at 25 parks each year all over the region, and did we mention it's free? Now say it with me now. Everyone you know needs to support the Cincinnati Shakespeare Company. So now you know us and what we do, and that we do it well, and have done for 2 decades, and we're going to keep on doing it. Audience attendance, single ticket sales, subscriptions, and sponsorships are all on the rise. But it only happens when everyone you know supports the Cincinnati Shakespeare Company, making us the region's premier destination for classical theater and home of the classics for Cincinnati and beyond.